What is up, obscure tech folks? It is Bark coming at you yet again. And at least I don't say it's your boy. I just say it's Bark coming at you yet again. Rough. And it's your boy. Just kidding. Xbot Chameleon AI sports camera, man, from Xbot Go. $339. Xbot sent this over for the sake of this review. I had reviewed one of their other AI cameraman, the AI cameraman setup, and it worked okay. I am hoping that this works better, and I do like the form factor of this better. I'm not much of a gimbleman. Cool word. But this is a little different than a gimbalman. Let's open it up, check it out, and do some tests. All right, Xbot Go Chameleon, yeah. Chameleon. Well, that was quick. We got to everything in the box almost immediately. So we've got a little remote control for the Xbot Go Chameleon. This will move it around, do all that good stuff. Remote control, power, rotation, other lights, stuff. I'm guessing there's a coin battery in here. Can I do it with my... Nope. Probably need an actual coin. We've got, looks like a USB-C to C cable for what I assume is charging purposes. I sure hope I got this thing charged. And then we've got the Chameleon itself. Come on out there. Come on, yeah. Come on, yeah. There we go. Don't look like there's anything else in there except for some documentation down in there and all that good stuff. I'll read that before I test it. All right. Okay, this is a heavy, chunky thing. Pretty big in the hand. We've got a 1/4-20 mount on the bottom of the base stand, so it can just sit on the base here. We got a camera built into this thing, which is cool. I'm not exactly sure if that is the camera that's used or is it your phone camera. I'm a little confused. Maybe this is just the sensor that tracks you and follows you around. I'm not sure. We've got Xbox Go logos on the sides, and on the back we've got a USB-C port for charging. And on the top here, we've got the phone clamp. So this will clamp your phone in, and then you can start walking around and doing AI stuff. Just to demonstrate here, I'm going to go ahead and put my phone in the clamp and proceed to tighten it on the phone until it just simply does not come out, and it does not. So there's my cellular device on the Chameleon. Now if I turn on the Chameleon, 4 lights, so I did have it charged, thankfully. It's doing stuff. The camera was just moving around. Then, once we are into the phone, I know that you have to go to the Xbot Go. Yep, there's the Xbot Go app, which you'll download from your Google or Apple store. Chameleon connected successfully. You would set this up within the app the first time. But yeah, good to go there. Okay, so we've got a firmware upgrade immediately. That's a good thing. That makes me feel good about this, is the fact that we're getting a firmware upgrade, because I had tested it once and it worked pretty good, better than the AI cameraman. But the fact that we're getting a firmware upgrade as we speak gives me confidence that this thing will work fantastically after the firmware upgrade. So yeah, we'll be back. There is multiple firmware updates happening, so I'm going to talk a little bit about some things. This does have a 7,500 milliamp battery, should last around 8 hours, so that's good. It does the I looked up some stuff. The lens here, this is mainly for sports tracking, so its main job is to be able to capture all the information on sporting events. That way it can do its thing. It's not relying on the camera here for all the AI tracking. It's relying on that lens right there. Also, in case you didn't notice at any time in the overhead, the Xbot Go, which a firmware update just happened, now it's restarting, but it lights up on each side where it says Xbox Go, Xbot, kind of cool. Hopefully that was the last firmware update. Let's go ahead and do some tests. I'll be right back. before we get all the way started on the tests, these are all the certain modes that you can go into. I'm going to use follow me, but I do try other ones in these videos, and well, you'll see. Here I go. Really? Seems to be following me. Come on. All right. What's up? Now we go. Now we're getting it. Cool. There we go. Keep following me. Trying to do stuff here. That's it. That a boy. That's my camera. All right. So yeah, it's working pretty well. Following me. The rear cameras work a lot better than the selfie cam. So use your rear cameras. I think the selfie camera is just a little too weak as far as like letting light in, so the Xbot Go can properly track and see what's going on. But yeah, it is working really well. So if I wanted to live stream and walk around my building like I do my little studio building, I could do this. So very important, use those rear cameras. And then when you want to stop recording, hold that hand out. All right, so now it's got me. You're gonna pick me up and oh my God, it's so annoying. Super annoying, actually. It's just still not really where it should be, in my opinion. Very frustrating. Tried it outside, couldn't get it to follow me. Nothing like that. We'll try again. I will say though, make sure you use a wireless mic if you're going to use the follow me feature, because otherwise the gears, you can hear them turning and all that good stuff. So wireless mic, definitely the way to go. All right, so I've got a wireless microphone on. I'm outside. It started to move. It started to track me. I don't know. All right, as you could see, you know, the inside test worked out great. I was trying like hell to get outside to work. And this is kind of the problem I had with the gimbal, is like it was hit and miss. It was 50-50. And I really hoped after the firmware updates that this would be better than 50-50. It's not though. Very frustrating. And the gear noise, like I showed that you should probably use like some kind of mic system to avoid that gear noise. I think that's an absolute, a definite, a must do. Like you know, if you're going to use it for you to do baking videos or whatever videos, if it's not like sports related, but even if it's sports related, you're probably going to get those gear noises in the microphone of your footage for the game. So I would probably use a wireless mic away from it and maybe just point it at the field of play. $339, I would expect it to work and work all the time. When it works, it's really cool. When it doesn't, it's really maddening. So it's literally a 50-50. If you think you can get it to work better, if you can talk to people and they have no issues with it, but no matter what I do, sometimes it follows me and sometimes it doesn't. And for that matter, it's hard to recommend. Really cool. Build quality is great. It's a cool concept and idea, but I just feel like it's half-baked still, and that is kind of frustrating. So this one, cool, but unrealized potential yet again. Xbot Go, thanks for sending it over. Again, we need some firmware updates or something to make this more of a lock for good use. Obscure Tech. See you guys next time. Peace out.